ran into some technical difficulties, but hey, it was for a great reason. Why? Todd just got a sales call that came in and that messed up his audio. So, hey, that's the value of getting online. I don't know if it was related, but we're going to claim it anyway. So
Yeah.
Todd, I had just asked you on the last one, I'd said, hey, for people that, wondering, is leadership consulting for me? Is it something we should be doing for our organization? Can you talk to us a little bit about the benefits that leadership coaching can bring to an organization? In other words, how does that positively impact an organization?
Sure. Communication and workflow. So I'll give you a great example. Who doesn't need me? Tony Robbins. If you're watching, Tony, you don't need me. You're good, man.
I
But
love it.
people who are struggling with leadership or communication, or there's just tension in the workplace, it's usually because there's a communication deficit of some sort. So leadership consulting comes in and we talk about your workflow, how you talk to your employees, the things that you need to do to communicate better, because 90% of issues in the workplace are communication related. So in the previous segment where I was talking about working with the church, that is 90% communication. And once I came in there and started looking at what they were doing and how they were doing it, it's like, well, you've got a whole congregation of people who have no idea what's going on. And that's really what they want to know. They don't necessarily want to make decisions. They just want to know what's going on. And by being in the dark, that creates some tension between leadership of the church and the congregation. So just improving that communication flow is huge.
Well, and I guess I'm going to say that's probably really common in a lot of businesses as well, where the team and the employees, they don't really know what's going on. Leadership doesn't know how to communicate things. And whether it's good or bad, that communication is so important in allowing that organization to grow and thrive through turbulent and easy times. So
yes,
great stuff. Todd, if somebody's watching and they're like, man, I need to learn more about this, what's the best way for them to reach out and connect with you, Todd?
Probably email or a phone call. I really prefer phone calls because then we can just dive right in and have conversation. So
Let's
often
do
when
it.
yeah,
You want to give your number out so people can reach out to you?
Sure. My number is 616-260-1603, and that's my cell phone.
Let's do it one more time.
616-260-1603.
Awesome. And question, are you okay with text messages if somebody wants to start that way
Sure.
as opposed to, or no?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, guys, I have known Todd for a number of years, and I can tell you that Todd is an absolute brilliant coach. He's actually my coach as well, and he's added so much value and helped me learn how to be a better communicator, how to be a better leader. If you're leading a business and you've got questions about how to do better, how to grow your team, how to make sure that your team's on board and going in the same direction, do yourself a favor, make a call to Todd, talk to him and begin with a conversation. Todd, is there any obligation for that first conversation? I mean, is that going to cost me $1 million or
no,
how's that work?
Not at all. Nope. That's a free consult that we just have for a conversation for about 30 minutes.
Awesome. Find out whether you can help or not, I'm assuming, correct?
Correct. So
awesome.
Again, Tony Robbins doesn't need to call.
All right. So if you're not Tony, if you're listening, thank you, by the way. We appreciate that. That's awesome. But if you're not, then, give Todd a call. It's worth a conversation to find out where they're at. Todd,
Absolutely.
Thank you for dealing with the technical issues that we had. That's always fun when we go live. We'll ultimately stitch both of these together so we can republish them down the road. And thank you, everyone, for listening. We really appreciate it. We're so excited about this 91-day Business Spotlight Live. Again, we are on day 4. We've already got the entire next week is booked up with 2 to 3 people every single day. We're only doing 130 of these over 91 days. That sounds like a lot, but we've already got over 40 of them booked. So if you're interested in getting your business on, by the way, we're on day 4. We just started this. If you want to get on for your business, drop a comment down below. Let me know. I'll send you the link. Todd, let me ask you, as a business owner, other than a few tech difficulties, and of course the fact that maybe that was Tony Robbins calling in while we were on
yeah.
there, any reason somebody shouldn't do this in your mind?
No, because the only thing that you can get is better.
I love it. Guys, thanks for joining us. Todd, thank you so much. Everybody make it a great day. We will see you later today on another live. Have a great day, everybody.